First we box in the title, and we think about the title and, do we know anything about this? Can we make a prediction about what the essay is going to be about? Innocent means inexperienced, perhaps. Rinkside, the only rink I know of is an ice skating rink. Faulkner. He was a Nobel Prize winning author in 1955 when Sports Illustrated, which was a new magazine at the time, asked him to write an article for them. They sent him to Madison Square Garden to watch a hockey game. Reason I know this is I googled William Faulkner and this piece in Innocent at Rinkside. Now, if you're a hockey fan, the article probably didn't give very much information that you were looking for, but it's a very interesting piece anyway. Not your typical sports writer. Next, we outline our paragraphs. And we number them. We notice that the first paragraph looks a little shorter than the rest. Read the following passage carefully, chart the text, then write an essay in which you describe the ways in which the author uses language to help the reader understand what, quote, the innocent, unquote, experiences and discovers at the hockey game. You may wish to consider such devices of language as imagery and structure, organization. Circle keywords and underline important information. The vacant ice looked tired, though it shouldn't have. They told him it had been put down only 10 minutes ago, following a basketball game, and 10 minutes after the hockey match it would be taken up again to make room for something else. But it looked not expectant, but resigned, like the mirrors simulating ice in the Christmas store window, not before the miniature fir trees and reindeer and cozy lamplit cottage were arranged upon it, but after they had been dismantled and cleared away. You stop and think. Yeah, making the ice look like a living, breathing thing. Something that could be resigned. Something that could be tired. Then it was filled with motion, speed. To the innocent, who had never seen it before, it seemed discordant and inconsequent, bizarre and paradoxical, like the frantic darting of the weightless bugs which run on the surface of stagnant pools. Then it would break, coalesce through a kind of kaleidoscopic whirl like a child's toy, into a pattern, a design almost beautiful, as if an inspired choreographer had drilled a willing and patient and hard-working troupe of dancers. A pattern, design which was trying to tell him something, say something to him urgent and important and true in that second before, already bulging with the motion and the speed, it began to disintegrate and dissolve. You stop and think. Then he learned to find the puck and follow it. Then the individual players would emerge. They would not emerge like the sweating, bare-handed behemoths from the troglodyte mass of football, but instead as fluid and fast and effortless as rapier thrusts or lightning. Richard, with something of the passionate, glittering, fatal, alien quality of snakes. Jeffreyon, like an agile, ruthless, precocious boy who maybe couldn't do anything else, but then he didn't need to. And others, the veteran Laprade, still with the know-how and the grace, but he had time now, or rather time had him, and what remained was no longer expendable, that recklessly, heedlessly, successfully, not enough of it left now to buy fresh passion and fresh triumph with. Excitement. Men in rapid, hard, close physical conflict. Not just with bare hands, but armed with the knife blades of skates and the hard, fast, deft sticks which could break bones when used right. He had noticed how many women were among the spectators, and just for a moment he thought that perhaps this was why, that here actual male blood could flow, not from the crude impact of a heavier fist, but from the rapid and delicate stroke of weapons, which, like the European rapier or the frontier pistol, reduced mere size and brawn to its proper perspective, to the passion and the will. But only for a moment, because he, the innocent, didn't like that idea either. It was the excitement of speed and grace, with the puck for catalyst to give it reason, meaning.